Ladies and gentlemen, there once was a magical time in Brawl Stars history where glitches were running rampant because of a harmless error that the Brawl Stars dev team made several years ago. It gave rise to one of the best eras in Brawl Stars, if you ask me, being able to test out different brawlers' capabilities with different star powers made for some pretty magical stuff. Today we are going to be reliving that magical time, taking a look at some really awesome star power and gadget glitches. One, because I don't want them to be forgotten, and number two, they are so freaking satisfying, and my goodness, I wish they were in the game right now, man. So of course, we're heading on over here to Reddit to see if there's any posts about star power glitches on the Brawl Stars subreddit that I haven't seen yet. Honestly, I've never gone and searched for them on Reddit. I want to go where the star power glitches take us, baby. Okay, what do we have here? Pam with 8-bit station dealing 939 damage. Holy crap, how much damage is that doing? What is that combination? Each shot is dealing 2,179 damage from that Jessie turret. Holy crap. Guys, I just don't know. Unfortunately, make sure to tell me in the comments down below. Whose gadget is that? The save went from 100% to 26% each damage. Each bullet dealing 2,728 damage. Whose star power is allowing that? I need to know. It wasn't Demolition. I have to know. I figured it out. It is Nani's star power. My goodness, why couldn't I think of that? But based on range, so if you utilize brawlers who had insane range, much like Colt Super, the damage is just staggering here. Like we said, 2,728 damage each shot. Same with Rico there. My God. Okay, is this Hyper Bear on Penny's turret? Look how fast it's shooting. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, that would be insane. Insane. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, another look at Incendiary on Colt. Look at the super radius on those. Oh my gosh, the carnage. One of my favorites of all time by far. It's so good. I remember this one. This guy did 5 jumps with the Sprout star power glitch with Dynamite. Look at this. Dyna jumping. Oh, Sprout 5 jumps. What a legend. I was never able to get that many. I believe we may have shown this in a previous video here recently, but this is Shelly's second gadget on Mortis, for example. Look at his dash distance. It's even better than Coiled Sync. It's insane. Imagine being able to test this out on every brawler in the game. Oh my goodness, it'd be so satisfying. And it's even better on Mortis because of his really weird mechanic that he had with any of the star powers or gadgets, where if you activate it, it would work continuously, right? The basic attack wouldn't cut it off. You would just keep that crazy dash distance with this Shelly gadget. Honestly, not that good because it slows down the dashes, so you can't get that much damage output. Oh, I wish I would have been able to test that more. I think it's Band-Aid, guys. The brief window when Band-Aid was freaking OP as heck. Let's see if we can get an example of them proccing the Band-Aid. Yeah, look at this segment in this video. The cool thing about BB is her bar charges so fast on her base character. So look at that, 5,400 HP. Another one. Another one. You would never die. She just healed 1,500 HP in like 5 seconds. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Ready? Bam. That's nuts. I don't think I've ever done this combination either. That is ridiculous. You would never die. You would never die. I had no idea this was a thing. If you didn't know, the Decapo star power glitch works the other way with Crow. So Crow is able to utilize this as well. Take a look at this, guys. The sabotage. Kill the bots. Look at that. Look, he's killing his teammate. Oh, that is funny. Dude, in retrospect, in Duo Showdown, you could literally farm your teammate for power cubes the entire time. Isn't that so freaking funny? So the way that this mechanic actually worked here with brawlers in the game is since Poco's star power only worked when attacking individuals, it would allow you as a brawler to attack your teammates, but you don't have a healing mechanic to your build, so you would just deal damage, literally being able to kill your teammates. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome, and I never knew it worked with Crow. That's really cool. I remember doing this one. This user, if you use star power glitch rocket number 4 on max, you couldn't see the additional ammo, but you technically got 5 ammo on max. Isn't that crazy? 5 ammo. No brawler's ever been able to get 5 ammo. 4 has always been the maximum. Again, star power and gadget glitches are the best, man. If you do 8-bit star power glitch on Penny, her attack somehow reaches up to 22,000 damage. The quality quality is awful, but just watch, okay? The health bar top right, 2 shots. The first shot takes it down to like 1/4 HP. My gosh, 22,000. One of the weirdest combinations in the game was 8-Bit's turret. When you gave it to other spawnables in the game, it would multiply your damage in very, very bizarre ways. I believe the property that it did was the multiplier was based on the base damage of the turret, right? So seeing that Penny's turret actually deals damage with her cannonballs in comparison to the 8-Bit station that doesn't deal damage at all, that actual damage is applied to your basic attack. So my goodness, there were some insane combinations for maximum damage output that you can get. One in particular, which was the most bonkers, was definitely Tick when utilizing it on the super, because the Tick's head, the Tick super, actually does a good amount of damage. I knew we would be taking to older videos here, taking a look at a video that I made a very, very long time ago, and it was a damage output test, basically trying to find the best combinations for straight damage, where we found Tick actually managed to deal 82,477 damage with 1 super and 3 basic attacks. Crazy. All right, so take a look at this setup that we have going on here. Once again, we're utilizing 8-Bit's star power on Tick here, so that radius, that damage increase radius, would be applied to Tick's Tick head super. All right, so check this out. We have our super already, and you had to be kind of quick with it. So you drop down Tick's head right here, and then you start spamming away your basic attacks, and look how fast it dies. It just dies instantly. So in the radius, each Tick mine dealt 8,853 damage with that weird multiplier of the Tick head damage. So with that in mind, each basic attack, the capability, if you land all 3 of your mines, would be 26,559 damage. And then of course, if you landed all of them, it works out to being 79,677 plus the actual Tick head damage for a grand total of 82,477 damage. Dude, I'm telling you, Star Power and gadget glitches were such a magical thing. I mean, come on, this damage is insane. You rip through the high safe in literally like 3 shots. Oh yeah, I remember this one, staying on that 8-Bit vein that we're still on. If you utilized 8-Bit's star power with M's, some crazy, crazy stuff happens. So I believe the way that this worked, to the point where the damage was so crazy on M's that the game would crash for individuals, was because once again, the multiplier happened in tandem, I believe, with the damage that's coming out from M's super. And seeing that it's a constant damage output, it would continue to multiply the damage that was being produced. So every single attack that you landed on someone, the next attack would be even more damage. And the cool thing about this is once you used your super once, the radius wouldn't leave your side. You would keep this radius underneath you until you died, which was insane. Like, take a look at this. Ready? 31,850 damage to that Frank, right? I mean, come on, one-shotting people. This is insane. Okay, Bull, now looking at this, only 996. I think it only showed 996 in actually killing the Bull because she exceeded maximum damage, right? Maybe that maximum damage plus 996. So we're dealing with some crazy numbers here, to the point where the game can't really process what's going on. Okay, to the Frank. 25,000 to the Nita. A little bit of glitchiness happening here. 17,000. Okay. And the game crashes. Awesome. That one's the coolest. I love that glitch so much, just because it's literally carnage. Like the Tick one, you had to do some setup here, but the station would not leave you with M's. You are this walking disaster. Every single basic attack is enough to one-shot anything in the game. Petition for Supercell to not remove star power glitches in friendlies, as is extremely fun to play around with. What does he got? What does he got going on? 2-minute video. Oh, I remember this one. You get added range. I forget what combination it's with, though. Look at the jump off from the Tick shot. The added range is wild. Holy crap. Maybe, oh, I think it's Colt star power. I think it's Colt star power. Utilizing it with the lobbers was really, really funny. Oh, he just showcased an entire match, but yeah, that combination is wild. Oh, I remember this one too. It's not a video, but if you utilize 8-Bit star power on Mr. P, there would be a station under your station, as well as following the porter that would branch off, getting that damage boost. And I believe if you stood in between both of them, you would get a double multiplier of damage output, which was crazy. But yeah, guys, I think we'll end on that note here. Another look-see at this crazy combination on M's. There was some jittering, some craziness happening above the Bull's head when it came to the damage. Once she dealt damage, there was like healing textures on him. Don't know what happened there, just some weird stuff with star power and gadget glitches, but you know, I think we can all agree that this was a wonderful time in Brawl Stars. This glitch is probably going to go down in history as one of the coolest glitches of all time, right? One that wasn't harmful to the game and one that was super fun to test out. Multiple combinations on different brawlers. When new brawlers came out, testing out different builds. It was just a really fun time. But yeah, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It's fun to take a trip down memory lane from time to time and try to find that nostalgic feeling that is so much fun to get. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you all in the next one. Adios, and take care.